Good morning, Grand Rising. Oh, good morning. What the? What is that about? I'm gonna try this again. Good morning, Grand Rising. Good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are in the world. What's up, y'all? I was going to record a message again like I did yesterday because I was so happy that it went through yesterday. Y'all just don't know. So I was going to record another message this morning and I got to singing a particular song. So I'm looking for a particular person. I hope they hop on this chat. Okay. I ain't going to even say nothing unless they come on here because I don't want it to be misunderstood. But hey, Heavenly Hell, good morning. Hey, hey, hey. Let me get some lotion right quick because I'm a little ashy. I don't like it. I don't like it. I wash my hands so much it's ridiculous. So I gotta keep some kind of creams on deck. Alright. I meant to say something about the new moon yesterday. I was gonna try to come back on yesterday and go live again, but I just didn't have a chance to. But I hope you all took advantage of the new moon cycle. The energy of it just really wrapped up last night. However, we're still, in that the second half of the first quarter, basically. um, so what's that, like the second eighth? Because it's really more than those just four phases. But anyway, if you're looking to do something, accomplish some goals or something, take advantage of the cycles of the moon. Okay, use that to help you manifest. I mean, you could really, the moon cycle, the whole cycle of the moon is like 28 and wait 28 days or 29 days. I think it's 28 and a half or something like that. So every so often, like that's less than every month. It's really like 13 months. Okay, that's what it would really be. It's 13 cycles of the moon every year. Okay, um, yeah, that's why Friday 13 used to be celebrated amongst women. Okay, and they call that the Witches' Day, but actually that's the Divine Feminine Day. 13 is a very divine feminine number. Okay, don't let nobody tell you that is something negative about it because of that. But anyway, I don't know who needed to hear that, but uh, I ain't even mean to say all that. I don't know what's going on today. But let's hop on into it. Which deck should I start with, Holy Spirit? Look at that Moonology. What card is this? Take some time to breathe out, meditate, and contemplate. Okay, there could be something that you're thinking about doing. Okay, um, this card just went over. I don't know what it is. Light work or school. Uh, Hey, maybe you're thinking about doing some kind of healing work or something. Maybe you're feeling some kind of calling or urge to do something in particular, but you're not sure. Maybe you getting yourself all worked up about it or something. But just take some time to sit back, relax your mind, let your conscience be free. Smoke a little weed and sip some tea. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so goofy sometimes, but that's how I start most of my days. I call it my tea and tree time. Somebody need to do something. You need to have some kind of routine to establish something where you giving yourself some time to just sit in silence, sit without distraction, and think about what it is that you have going on. I'm getting intentions with this. Somebody needs to be more intentional. Okay, Because I feel chaos with this too. Take time to breathe out. Hmm. So if you're feeling anxious about something, take a step back from it. Just take a step back. Give yourself a little grace. It's going to be okay. I promise you. It's going to be okay. Give yourself permission. And I know it's hard. Oh, I'm feeling anxious like a motherfucker right now. I know it's hard, okay, when you're in that energy of anxiety, anxiousness. It's hard to take a step back because you're worried about every little thing. And you worried that everybody could see and notice that you're worried and stressed. And can't nobody see that shit but you. You the only one that's aware that you freaking out in that moment. For the most part, unless you have an anxiety attack. Okay? Calm down. Take a deep breath. Because I feel this energy on my chest. I don't like that, y'all. 333. Okay? I see 3 likes and 33 people in the chat right now. Okay? 333 is all about mind, body, and soul being in alignment. When something is out of alignment, that's when your nervous system starts getting out of whack. That's where anxiety comes in. It's time to bring it back in. Somebody needs some calmness. I was just saying that I felt some kind of calamity, I want to say. I don't even use that word, but yeah. Communication is key. Maybe because there's something that you want to speak on or communicate that you hold it in. Be bold and make the first move. Shit. Let it out. And stand on business, okay? I'm here in Taffy. Stand on business. It's time to stand on business. It's time to stand on business about something that's bothering you. But you might need to just pause first. Calm down. Get yourself in, Zen mode. Like the moon goddess right here. Okay? You could also be somebody that's highly affected by the energy of the full moon. Like you may get really tired around that time, or you may get real anxious. Pay attention to your body. Oh, maybe that's why I was talking about that at the beginning. Pay attention to your body at different times um, of the moon cycle. Somebody could be highly sensitive. If you're a highly sensitive person anyway, that don't mean you just highly sensitive emotionally. Okay, I'm here to tell you. You probably a person, you have a lot of burnouts when you plugging stuff in sockets. You probably got a socket in your house right now that don't work, and you think it's because of an appliance. It's your energy. Confirmation with this air conditioner coming on as soon as I said that. But somebody here is very sensitive to energy. um I'm talking about lights flicker sometimes when you walk through places. If that's you, put it in the comments, let me know. Yeah. Somebody is very sensitive to energy, and you're not giving yourself I feel like you're not giving yourself any quiet time. You got too many distractions. Like this bird just constantly chirping right here right now. Like you constantly got noise constantly. There needs to be a boundary, some boundaries put in place. You need to protect your own energy, because whoever you are, being as sensitive to energy as you are, you also absorb other energy. So sometimes, yeah, another reason you could be anxious is because sometimes your emotions be out of whack. So sometimes you upset or sad, and you don't know why you sad, so you overthinking, and you constantly attracting that energy in because of you in this um, vicious cycle. Okay, and the whole time it wasn't ever your energy in the first place. But energetically, you're like a sponge. You're high voltage, like in real life. Knowledge of self is so key, y'all. It's very important to pay attention to yourself, know yourself, to know how you react, and how your body responds. Pay attention to, listen, your body give you all kind of signs. When you be feeling nauseous, when you start feeling weird all of a sudden, when you know, trust the signs that you get. Pause. Pause. Push out the distractions so you can pick, so you can get the message that's trying to be, transmitted to you. I'm talking to spiritual beings like, um awakened spiritual beings, people who have had an awakening or are experiencing one. You could even be having some medical issues that's unexplained. Constantly going to the doctor, constantly having headaches, constantly having ear ringing, signs of ascension. That's probably gonna happen to you a few times, okay? Especially when I'm telling y'all, when you going through spiritual ascensions and stuff, you have all kind of unexplained, things happening to your body, because your body is responding to the higher vibrations, okay, and all of the changes that occur during, upgrades and ascensions and, awakenings, because you're gonna have multiple awakenings. Now that first one is the worst, that dark night of the soul, baby. It how you look. How you looking at the whole world different, everybody different. You start seeing everything and everybody for, man, clearly who they are, like despite your, um empathetic nature. Like you see everything and everyone like so much more crystal clear. You already, were, but just on a whole nother level. Yeah, luck is on your side about something that you stressed and worried about. Like you worrying for nothing. They want you to know. For nothing. Yeah. Y'all see how many times I shuffle? This keeps showing. Somebody has too many damn distractions. And for some of you, the reason this luck ain't been coming through, because I just saw it upside down too, because the way I put it on there, some of the distractions that you have around you, some of the people that you have around you are actually energy vampires. They're draining you. And because they drain you, and I'm going to tell you how they draining you. Okay, I'm going to give you an example. That friend that calls you and stay on the phone, want to stay on the phone with you for 2 hours, whining and complaining about something that y'all just talked about like yesterday or 2 days ago, or shit 2 weeks ago, and they still doing the same shit, still in the same energy. You don't even want to entertain the conversation anymore. But it's your empathetic nature, and your care for this person. You want to be a good friend and all that shit. No, you gotta learn how to put boundaries in place. You gotta learn how to cut certain shit off. I'm not saying don't be there for your friends. I'm talking about situations that are just overly draining. The same thing over and over and over. Now, if you have a friend who just had a breakup or something, shit, yeah, you gonna be there for them. You might have to sit with their ass for some hours, order some food, some ice cream, watch a movie or two, yeah, do all of that. But you ain't finna do this shit every week. We not finna do this 3 days in a row. Y'all feel me? You have to learn how to protect your energy. I don't know who I'm talking to, but you do. All right, let's see what comes out. What's the energy here, Holy Spirit? Or what's the message? Don't let your past hold you back. So somebody here can also be anxious, because of past mistakes. Again, you could be overthinking about something, causing stagnation in your life. Um, making it hard for you to persevere and push forward, allowing things from the past to affect your current self-concept, how you feel about yourself. See, you got to come out of this dark energy right here into the green. Green is all about growth, and that's kind of like a bluish green. Blue is for healing. There's something that you need to do, probably a little more healing work on some kind of issue. South node. Okay, I'm talking to somebody who's had a spiritual awakening or experiencing one. So if you have not already seen your birth chart, gotten a copy of it, you need to get it. Okay, you need to look at your south node of your birth chart and see what that is. Your south node is what you are. That's your biggest lesson that you're here to overcome in this lifetime. Excuse me. Confirmation with the birth. Okay, get your birth chart and look at your south node. Everybody's is different. Look at your south node. That's what you need to overcome in this lifetime. You want to be in your north. Okay? So look at your north, look at your south node, and look at your north node. They're right there together. But you're gonna see the south first. And there's a reason for that too. The south is gonna come before the north because this is what you have to overcome before you can get to the north. Now, if you don't understand that, it will when you look at your birth chart. Another thing I want you to look at when you get your birth chart, y'all, just a quick little sidebar. When you get your birth chart, another thing I want you to look at is your sun sign and your moon sign. Okay? Because somebody here, you're highly affected by your emotions. So you watch tarot, you watching this. So when you're looking at readings and you're looking at your zodiac signs, right? You're probably only looking at your sun sign, which is, what everybody knows to be their basic, horoscope sign, right? Based on your birthday. But your moon sign will give you information about your emotions. Okay, again, more moon references here. There's a lot of I ain't gonna say a lot. There's some emotional healing that needs to be done here because someone is being emotionally triggered and it's causing stagnation and anxiety. Look at your birth chart. Okay, because there's something, and you could have already overcome this, and you could just be being extra hard on yourself. It's okay to give yourself grace. Look at how far you've come. Okay, look at how far you come. You're not the same person that you were 5 years ago, 10 years ago. Shit, maybe not even a year ago, right? Hey, Crystal, rich rising to you too. Okay. Yeah. What do you need to release? What? What? This is the waning moon. This is the this is coming up. So, what do you need to release in this season? Like within the next 10 days, what do you need to release? Okay. Because something, whatever it is holding you back. There's something from the past that's holding you back. It's causing you anxiety. It's causing you stagnation. It got you in your feelings. It needs to be analyzed. If it hurt, cry. Cry that shit out. Let it go. You gotta feel the pain before you can release. You can't ignore it. You can't go around it. You can't act like it ain't hurt. No, feel it, deal with it, and then release it. Look for the lesson. Get all your hurt out and ask yourself, what is the lesson for me here? What was I supposed to learn? Because I know this happened for a reason. Because if you don't get the lesson, that it's going to be repeated with another person, another situation. So feel this hurt just one time. You don't want to go through this shit again. You don't want to continue this energy in a whole nother situation. And I feel like you may have done that already. Which, again, is only causing you overthinking. Because you might think, well, what's wrong with me? Why I keep going through this? Why I keep me? No, because it's a lesson that keeps being repeated. What is the lesson that's being repeated for you? Because, like I said, you'll see in your birth chart, they're not all the same. They're very specific. Okay? We're not all here to do the same things or to learn the same things, to master the same lessons. We all no, we're not. We all have our own path. We have our own lessons in in this earth school that we came here to master. It's already written. Look at your birth chart. Yeah. Look, and I was just gonna say that might bother some people. Listen, step out of your comfort zone, baby, because you can't tell me when you see it in the magic in it. I mean, you can't tell me this ain't God's doing. And basically, your birth chart is based on the planetary alignments. Okay, at the exact time that you were born. Birth is a portal. So when you came through your mother's womb, that birth portal, baby, you came through the cosmos too. You were affected. You're affected. Your soul did when your soul met with that. Uh, Look, I ain't gonna get too deep on that, but step out of your comfort zone and check it out. All right, look, and this is the North Node card. Y'all listen, okay? I ain't making this shit up. And what is purple? Purple is intuition, divine knowledge. You're gonna get some divine knowledge when you look at this birth chart. All right. Here's that luck is on your side again. New moon in Sagittarius. Sagittarius can be significant for somebody. Um, your North Node could be in Sagittarius, but I'm telling y'all, we just we just got past this new moon energy. All right, but check it out. And conclusions are within reach. Yeah, by the full moon. Because if you listen, I said within the next 10 days now, that's going to be around the time of the full moon. If you, I'm trying to tell you, somebody, I feel like there's a blessing in waiting, but there's something you have to do. And it's based on the planetary alignments. When is the next full moon? Hold on. July 21st. What's today? Right, but the full moon energy starts 3 days before, right? hmm Before this next full moon energy ends, and what happens during full moon? That's the time of release, right? Listen to me, y'all. I study astrology. I study planets and numbers. Trust me when I tell you this, okay? This ain't coming out for nothing. There's something you need to release before the end of the next full moon cycle. This is a test for somebody. You better pass this shit. If not, you're going to have to repeat it. I feel like it has something to do with self worth. Do you believe that you're worthy enough? Or to release something? Or will you stay where you're comfortable? If you step out of your comfort zone, Luck is right behind that, and it's a damn a bow and arrow, a straight shot to it. I don't know what this is for you, and you don't have to put that in the comments. Okay, this whatever this is for you, you know what this is. If this resonates with you, please take heed to this message. Shit, I'm even going to analyze and think for myself. I ain't even in my South Node no more. I'm definitely in the North. But I feel like there's a blessing in waiting for you. Listen, I just told a friend of mine yesterday, I was trying to encourage her on a consulting business that she wants to start, and I think she would be phenomenal at it. And I told her, I was like, while we were on the phone talking, I said, hold on a minute, hold on. I'm finna take a picture. I'm finna send you a picture of this poster I got on my bedroom door. And the poster says, believing in yourself is the first step to success. Believing in yourself is the key to everything, y'all. Confidence will take you a long way. I feel like, I don't know if there's something you want to do or whatever, something that's going on with you, you don't feel confident enough to do it because of past actions, something, I don't know. But you absolutely are good enough. Absolutely. Absolutely. And I feel like they want to see this growth by the full moon. More full moon. Listen, y'all, they want to see you go from the south to the north. I feel like you on the cusp. You're almost there. Like you've almost you've almost mastered your soul lessons for somebody. I don't know who I'm talking to. Yeah, you even overcame crabs, that's been sent around you, but I feel like it's one left. One left. But there's whatever this fear is that's holding you back, they want you to work through it. Why? I'm trying to tell you something. Listen to your girl. The end of a tough cycle approaches. You put in most of the hard work. You almost there. It's time for you to enjoy the sweet life. Oh Lord, whoever you are, baby, life been hard, but it ain't. It was just lessons for you to learn. There's a purpose in them too. You're almost at the finish line though. Don't be afraid. Keep going. Conclusions are within reach. It's almost over. Okay? The end of a tough cycle. I'm trying to tell you, it's about to get better. It ain't gonna go backwards. Only you can make it go backwards, but I don't this is about learning lessons. So ain't nothing to go backwards from. You've already mastered most of the things that you were sent here to master. Keep going. I want you to take some time to look at how far you've already come. Use that as motivation. Remember how strong you are. Yeah, communication is key. But you see the two faces. I feel like this is yourself. The communication with yourself, the way you speak to yourself, how you talk to yourself. That light and dark side. Which energy is winning when you're speaking to yourself? Do you speak positive to yourself? Is your self talk positive or negative? Do you cheerlead yourself? Or do you just give all that kind of energy to other people? Again, Capricorn energy. You could be a Capricorn too now. I'm hearing Migos. I get the bag. Listen, y'all know Capricorns get to the bag. This could even be about something that you want to do for work. It could be in the communications field. You could work already. You could already do something in the field of communications. This says don't let pride get in the way. Hmm. Show the world the real you. Surrender to the divine. Again, by the full moon. Something has to be surrendered by the full moon. What is it, y'all? You got to figure it out. This damn bird's still chirping. I feel like that could even be your spirit team. Like they're constantly trying to give you signs, synchronicities, symbols, hints at something that they want you to do. Because you're on the cusp of something beautiful. You're on the cusp of something major. Another major awakening that's going to be a big blessing for you, that's going to usher in some kind of financial abundance, I feel. But something, shit, or someone has to be released. You could begin prepared for the 8-8 portal. Not everything happens lickety split, okay? Sometimes the universe, has to build up momentum. They gotta, you know, create moves, put things in motion, right? I feel like based on someone's energy by the full moon, the end of the full moon energy. So the full moon on the 21st, definitely by the 24th, something needs to have occurred. I don't know what this means. This gonna make sense to the person that is for. I feel like that's gonna determine if you're going to move into a different cycle. You know, are you gonna come out of this tough cycle, or are you gonna repeat another one? Are you gonna repeat another cycle of the same thing, of the same lesson? I feel like the lesson is to release something, to surrender something. Person, place, thing, idea. I don't know what the fuck it is. It's gonna be different for everybody, but you you have to figure out what it is for you. For some of you, your birth chart, I feel like everybody, if you don't have your birth chart, you need to go look it up and you need to get a copy and you need to put it somewhere safe. Don't nobody need to be looking at it. And stop putting all of y'all personal information in comment sections on tarot channels and stuff. It's a lot of sick, weird ass people out here. Okay? Don't be telling people the time of your birth. Yeah, your date of birth can be easy to figure out, especially for people that know you, but everybody don't need to know the exact time of your birth. When you look up your birth chart, you get a lot of information based on the date that you were born, but you get even more specific information based on the exact time. Okay? So do not share that information with nobody. And if you getting personal readings from people, y'all don't know what these people be doing with y'all information. Stop letting everybody tap into your energy. You don't know what people do with your energy. People tap into your energy, they see stuff in your destiny, and they get to doing shit. Be very selective about who you allow to tap into your energy. You can get the same information from praying and calibrating your own intuition, really. Be very discerning. especially from somebody that's money hungry and they asking for all y'all information. Even me, when I do readings live, y'all see when I do live readings on here, I don't ask for no information. I see the name that you're using on here. If somebody really tapped in, they don't need all that shit. They get all your information in advance. Go look up your birth chart. Listen, stop giving people too much information. Information is the highest commodity. Look at the United States. Yeah. Hold your vision no matter how difficult it gets. Don't give up on yourself. I'm telling you, somebody, this is about how you think and feel about yourself and the way you speak to yourself. You just as important as the next person that you got on a pedestal or think is, all that. You all that too. And whatever it is that you want to do, don't let imposter syndrome hold you back. I've been a victim of that in the past. Cause if not you, who? Who? You are good enough. You don't have to stay in no box. And for everybody, step out of your comfort zone. There's no growth there. None. Didn't I say it's a test? Didn't I say it's a test? I said it's a test. Your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. Come talk to him, Holy Spirit. Thank you for the confirmations. Take time to breathe out. What I say. When shit get thick, do what? Pause. Take a deep breath. Don't let life overwhelm you, and don't let other people and their problems overwhelm you either, and don't feel bad about it. Get your birth chart. That's what you're here for. You're not here to be everybody's savior like that. Not at your expense. No. Listen. Ugh, Holy Spirit. Let them know, baby. Cause see, I know I said this. Didn't I say you've been through a lot? I know you have. But behind all of that darkness, you see all that beautiful light peeking behind it. You got to go through that shit, though, to get to this. It's waiting on you. You almost there. You almost there. The first two cards out here, y'all. South Node, North Node. It's time for you to get out of the South and go on to the North. Conclusions are within reach, which means what? You almost done. You're almost there. You almost there. You've been growing. Keep going. You're not that same person no more. Don't forget to take some time. I'm talking about today. Take some time to look at how far you've come. Take a moment and look back. You could give yourself 5 minutes and give gratitude. Give gratitude that you got your own place now. Shit, that you got a bed now. Okay? You can cook your own food. You got a stove. You can take yourself out to eat every now and then if you want to. Whatever your upgrade is. I'm talking about the little things. The little things. I can drive my vehicle without worrying about is my gas gonna last to the end of the week. Like it's the little things. Look how far you've come. Shit, I remember when I used to be like, shit, $20 would just really make me okay for, a minute. Like a week. As long as my bills was paid and everything, if I had $20, I'm talking about I went through a period of feeling like I ain't had nothing. And I wasn't even super broke, y'all, because I had money like saved and invested, but I wasn't touching that for shit. But man, I remember feeling like that though. Look at how far you've come. You see how quiet it's gotten? That bird stopped chirping. That's what the divine wants you to do. Push out the distractions. Take some time to look in the mirror and look at yourself. Look at how far you've come as motivation for yourself. And give thanks for all of the great changes you've made, all the upgrades that you've have the privilege to experience, all the improvements in your life over the past year or two or 5 or 10 or 20 or whatever. Share from yesterday to today. Whatever it is for you. Don't compare yourself to nobody else. Everybody, we all have our own walk. We have our own lessons to learn. We're on our own paths. It's time to exhale. Hmm. Yeah. And you could be, yeah, see all this choppy water? You could be in your feelings about something, but nothing is yet set in stone. You still have a chance to do whatever it is you want to do. But I feel like you've gotten comfortable because, you don't want to be disappointed. But growth sometimes requires some growing pains. It's okay. It's a little stretching. Are you comfortable or not? Because the Most High, the God I serve and love, is limitless. Way more than enough for you, me, and everybody else. Final messages, final energy, Holy Spirit. And I'm going to get off here because I feel like I'm preaching this morning. No? Okay. Back to the beginning. What is it that you need to release? What do you need to surrender? I kind of feel like for a lot of y'all, it's gonna be um, just not feeling good enough, comfortable enough, confident enough, something like that. But it's you telling yourself that. For others, it could be different. Again, take it how it resonate with you, and only the parts of the message that resonate with you. This is to confirm your own intuition, your own thoughts, how you've been thinking and feeling. But I feel like someone here is on the cusp of something really beautiful, and the only thing that's keeping you from it is you. Tramika, I'll be back. You are Spirit's divine light. Hello. Hey, Rudy K. I don't know what's garbage, but hey. Hey, K. Elon. You snuck in here, huh? Mima. What that say? Jamila. David. Alicia. Hi, everybody. Benister. Benester. Global Zima. Elena. Luke. Lorraine. Hey, y'all. Priyanshi. Milagro Delgado. Hey, KF. Hey, Kelly. Damn, I didn't see y'all just snuck in here while I was talking. Okay, hey everybody. Look, I'll be back later. Okay, y'all, I gotta go. Hey, Purple Bird. Catito. Hi. Nah, I gotta get my son to camp. So I just gotta go check on him, make sure he's fully dressed, finished his breakfast, brushing his teeth, mom stuff. All right, y'all. This is a great message, though. Please take heed, especially if you resonate with this. Don't forget what I said about the moon. I'm gonna try to remember to remind y'all around the full moon to make sure that if there's something you need to release, okay, something you need to surrender to the divine, let God handle it. Take that cape off. All right, I love y'all. Thanks for being here. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. If it resonated at all, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. Feel free to share it with someone that you think may benefit from hearing it. And if you have not already subscribed to the channel, I invite you to do so that I may be able to pick up on your energy as well. And if you'd like to know the next time I go live or upload a video, don't forget to hit that notification bell and click all so that you'll get those notifications. All right. And until later, peace.